My name's Annie. I had the Realize band put on about 14 months ago by Dr. DePerrier. My highest weight, the day that I came to my seminar, I was 315 pounds. I've lost 135 pounds in the last year. So Dr. DePerrier is my doctor, and I highly recommend him. And actually, I was recommended to him by 3 of my urologist, my OBGYN doctor, and then my family practitioner, or family doctor. So I kind of thought, well, you know, if I've got 3 of these doctors that I really respect are telling me to go see this doctor, I should probably check into it. So I did, and have been so happy ever since. The only thing that I can tell you is to absolutely use it as a tool. I never understood, people will talk about having a healthy relationship with food, and I never really got that, because for me it was the more I could get, the better off I was. And now I can go and I can sit there and I can pick. I still can go out to a restaurant with my family, and I can pick and choose what I want, and I eat pretty much whatever I want. There's things that I kind of stay away from, but now I understand what that is, to go and eat and be happy and not feel sick. And it's kind of one of those things where when I was heavy and I didn't have it, I could eat everything and I would eat till I was sick. I can tell you where every single fast food place is. I can tell you who has the fastest window, who can get it to you fastest. And now that's not an issue for me anymore. You know, now I finally understand, okay, I can have a little bit and be happy. And I do recommend that you start exercising now. Dr. DePerrier asked me to lose 5 pounds before my surgery, and I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do 15, and I did. And to be really honest, I could have gone back to work the next day after my surgery. It was real easy for me. The only pain that I had was from my incision, and that was very minimal. I mean, very minimal. I did take a week off work just to kind of get back into the swing. I wish, like everybody else will tell you, I wish I would have done it sooner. So all I can tell you is, obviously you're interested because you're here and you've chosen fantastic doctors. The other thing that I don't think they ever point out, and maybe they do, is I have a lot of friends that have had the same procedure done, and they've used different, because of their insurance, they've used different doctors here in town or in throughout Texas. I think they're one of the few doctors that actually put you under the fluoroscope and you can actually see, so you kind of get a customized band. I actually had a friend who went 3 weeks with her band being too tight and she could barely swallow. So that will never happen to you here, because he'll see and make sure that you can swallow before you leave. So, not to scare anyone, but I mean, it's changed my life, it's changed my family's life. I've already done my marathon. Everyone's talking about that, and that's something I never thought I would even be interested in doing that. So it's really changed my life, and you're here, so obviously you're interested, and I would pursue it further if I were you. And that's all I have. I did bring a picture. I shied away from the camera. And I think you'll see. I work as a makeup artist, and so that's what someone snuck up and took a picture of me, and that's the only picture that I really have. So I'll pass it around to you guys, and you'll get a good chuckle. But thank you.